Hello guys, welcome back. So in this video we are going to learn and we are going to build a website for book management system using JSON server. Okay, we are going to do a CRUD application on it. Okay, so let's quickly start by opening our by creating a folder. So let me create it here. Okay, new folder. Let me name it as bookstore or book management system. Book system. Okay, it will be real quick. Okay, and let me open the command prompt as well. So ng new book system CRUD. Okay, so CRUD stands for create, read, update and delete. Hope you know this. So let it quickly install the packages. So would you like to add routing? Yes, enter. We will have a CSS in a project. So let it install our packages. We will pause and resume this video. So yes, it installed successfully. So we will move on to this file. So I created book system CRUD. Okay. So cd book system CRUD. Okay. So I'm inside the directory. Now I want to open in our VS Code. So code space dot. So this will open our VS Code. Okay. So we have it in the source app. So we can open the terminal, new terminal, and we have to give ng serve to open it in our browser. Okay. So this will open in the port localhost 4200. Let it run here. We will pause this video and be right back. So yes, it is running in port localhost 4200. Let me open it real quick. Localhost 4200. So you can see, okay, book system CRUD is running. Okay, so everything is fine. So we don't need this HTML file anymore. Okay, we will remove it, and we don't need this. Okay, CSS also is nothing there, so we will leave it as such. So here we can give router outlet. Okay, okay, router outlet. Okay, similarly you have to close this router outlet. So let it be as such. Okay, now we will start designing here whatever we want. So to start our styling, first we have to install material UI. Okay, so Angular material UI you can open the first one. Okay, material.angular.io, open it. So get started. So here you can see to install Angular material. Okay, copy this and run it in your terminal. Okay, yes. Let it run real quickly. Okay, so here you have to give yes to it. Okay, so it will install the packages for us. So it will take a little time, and it will also ask some prerequisite, like we'll see what it asked. So our book management system is going to have a front page uh, with where you can buy your book, and also you can read whatever books you have been bought, and also you can update the status of the book, and if you want to delete that book you can delete it. Okay, so we'll see that real quickly. Okay, I don't want to confuse, so we can give any of these things. So let me give indigo pink. Okay, and if you want this topography style you can give yes. For browser animation also give yes. Okay, it will install packages. Now we will create the components. So to create component we have to give nggc, okay, the component name. So I want to buy book, right? So I can give buy book. Okay, I can give like this and click enter. So it will install, it will create a component for me. Okay, inside app. Okay, so I have this four files: buybook.com.css, .html, .ts, and .specs.ts. This file I don't need this for testing purpose, so you can ignore it right away. So here you have this text like buybook works. We will go to this app routing. Okay, and we'll add the path whatever we want. Okay, so the first path we can have is the home component, right? And the component we can give for the home component be this buy book. Okay, buy book component. Okay, save it. Okay, it is running. We'll see our front page. So buy book works. So this is our home. Okay, in routing we gave, right, path is empty, so in localhost 4200 we have this buy book component. Okay, whatever I have it in the buy book component.html, it is going to be rendered there. Hope you know this. So next we'll start to add styles and we will create the content. Okay, so we will first remove it. Okay, I will take a simple card from here. Okay, we have to go to this components and you have this card, right? First open the API. Okay, copy and paste it in the app.module.ts file. Okay, so anywhere you can place. Okay, I used to place it here. Okay, copy here and paste here. So you can also have it here, mat card module. Okay, save it, and here you can get this examples, right? So I need a simple card. Okay, here you have the simple card, right? Let me take the simple card, view code, copy and paste. Here you go. So what we can do with the simple card is, okay, you can have some content if you want. Okay, so I can say here, okay, buy book. Okay, buy book. Okay, save it. Okay, you can see here buy book, right? Yes. And also if I want to apply some CSS to it, I can also apply it. Okay, so you can go and apply the styles. Okay, if you want. So I will give a class to this. Okay, so I can give a class here if you want. Okay, example card. Okay, let it be named example card and give the CSS here also. Okay, dot example class, sorry, example card. Okay, example card. Here let me give the width and everything. Okay, let me give the width as 40%, and what do I need to give? Margin left and margin top. Okay, let me give the margin top first as some 15 pixel, and margin left we will give some 350. maybe. Let's see what we get. Yes, you are getting it here, right? Okay, so let it be. So what else we need? So we will give some class for this content also, or directly you can give mat card content. Okay, here you can give it as mat card content. Okay, and you can give the style. Okay, you can give the height if you want. Okay, text align center first we will give. Okay, and then we will give font size. Okay, let's give font size some 28 pixel, and some font weight. Okay, font weight, let it be 600 as of now. Okay, let's see what happens. Yes, we are getting, no, we are getting a big text, thank god. So what else we need? Okay, we have this beautiful things. So now we will start to have anything we need. Okay, so we will create a form now. Okay, so in this form we have this form field, right? So we need this really quickly. So we will go to this API, we will copy and have it here such. Okay, in app.module.ts. Okay, how we did for this mat card, we will do it the same way. Okay, mat form field, mat form field module. Okay, save it. Yes. Okay, so once copying it and have it, okay, we can go to this examples. Okay, and you can take any one of the things you want. Okay, so what do we need? Okay, we can have many things. Okay, so like mat form field we need the input also, so we'll also have that. Okay, we'll copy and paste the input also. Mat input module, yes, I got it. Then we can use the forms. Okay, so whatever forms we need, okay, we can have it. So you can see the examples given here. Okay, in this form field, if I want go to this example. Okay, if I want this, no, see outline how it goes. So if I want that, I can get it. Okay, copy and paste it over here. So you have here mat form field, right? Okay, these red color is nothing. Okay, they are not errors and no indentation error and all in here in Angular or in HTML. Okay, there is no indentation errors as such. So you have this form field. Okay, appearance outline, okay, is nothing but the appearance you can see, right? Whenever I place a cursor, okay, the outline of the form field goes up. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, whenever I place, it goes at the top. So that is what the appearance of it's. So the label whichever I want to give. Okay, like the student ID, or okay, something like that. So the student is going to buy a book. Okay, let me say a student is going to buy the book. Okay, so we will give it as student ID itself. Okay, let it be student ID, and the we will have a placeholder for sure, so which says enter student ID or something. Okay, we will have it. Okay, enter student ID. Usually we don't need to give placeholder. Okay, but it's best practice to give the placeholder. Okay, so that the user experience will be good. Okay, the user, whenever they are filling the form, they will know in this particular field what should be filled. Okay, so even though I'm giving the in label student ID, they may not know what to be filled there. So this placeholder will be very helpful for them in that such cases. Okay, so all these form should be enclosed within a form tag. Okay, everything should be enclosed within form tag. We don't need this action. Okay, this closing should be here. Okay, and also I can give a class also if you want, like example form and all. Okay, you can have it that also. Okay, so here I don't want this hint, or I don't want this mat icon, so let me quickly remove it. Okay, so instead I need what do I need, what do I miss? Okay, if you want you can have a form control or something, but we are not going to perform any validations here, so it's not needed, okay, as of now. Okay, but instead we need, okay, do we have anything in the CSS? No. In input we may have some CSS, right? Okay, we'll copy this actually. Okay, and we will paste it here. Okay, so yeah, in form field, okay, you can give this actually. Okay, let me copy it. Okay, width should be 100%. So mat form field. Okay, here I will give a class which is example food width. Okay, and for this I can give the class, what did I give? Example form, right? Example form. Let me give it here. Example form. Hope this is fine. Okay, we'll see how it is coming. Okay, yes, so actually I don't need this placeholder. Okay, we need not give. Okay, it is not mandatory that it has to be given. Okay, yes, so still we need the CSS should be good, right? So we will work on that now. So here I didn't save it. Okay, I saved and checked. Okay, we'll fix this. Okay, so we'll give margin top if suppose. Okay, margin top, let's give 30 pixel, and we'll give margin left as well. Okay, some 50 we'll try. Okay, it has come here. We will remove all these things. Okay, we don't need. Oh, we have got such a big thing. Okay, so what else we need to do? Okay, so we'll give width as, okay, some 400 pixels or 500, anything. We'll give this. Okay, yes. So here what we have done is open style.css and add this line. Okay, at import angular material pbit. Okay, what we install. Okay, indigo ping.css. Add that, and then I have again copied this. Again another form field. I have this student name. Okay, and I have given this respective CSS. Okay, 400 as for the full width, and I have changed mat card title into content into this one title. Okay, I given a CSS for it, title, and mat card. Okay, close it after this form field. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay, so then what are the fields I need? So I need other forms, right? Okay, let me have a date. Okay, I have to pick a date, right? So open this date picker. Okay, we can choose a date, right? So when to buy the book. Okay, when we bought that book we have to write. So for that we have to import this API as well. So copy it and paste it in app.module.tsv. Okay, mat mat date picker module. Along with this date picker module, we have to import another one module. Okay, the name of the module is mat native date picker. Okay, native date. Okay, so we will install that also in real quick. Mat native date module. Okay, import mat native date module. Okay, so that is also from same module. Okay, you can give from Angular core. Okay, this one. Okay, and also you have to give it here mat native date module. Yes, I have given mat native date module. Yes, I have given it correctly. What's wrong? Mat native date module. So okay, my bad. So you have to give material slash. Okay, so yes, the error has gone. Okay, so you can take any of the date you want. Okay, so let me pick uh, the simple date. Okay, uh, so copy it and you can paste it. I don't need any student name. Okay, okay, let me have the student name as well. Okay, here I have pasted this. So choose a date. So when you bought, no, that the date you have to specify there. Okay, okay, or you can give mat date from date. You can give from date. Okay, and you can copy this fully, paste it. Okay, paste it, and you can say this as what? You can say this as, sorry, from date. This is till date. Okay, till date. Okay, till how many day you have fixed. Okay, till date or to date. Okay, up to which date you are using that book. Okay, it should work fine. My god, so anything which I have left? Yes. Okay, as of now let me give date picker. Okay, so only from date I will get, because you should not have this picker name same. Okay, so we will change it later. Okay, because it will get some error. As of now let it be this. Okay, so we have to give this class as well, right? So I will copy and I will give this class also here, so the width will be adjusted to the thing we need. Okay, and what else? Okay, do we have anything in the TypeScript? No. Okay, so what are the other fields we need? We need the book name, right? Okay, book name. Is that all you need? Book name, then you can have a the genre also, right? So you can have a genre. So for that you can have a drop down. Okay, so where it is drop down, it will be in input itself. Okay, drop down where it is form field, like maybe. Yes, you have a drop down, see here. Okay, so I will take this simple drop down, let's say the second one. Let me copy it and paste it. So appearance, outline, and this class name also we will have it here. Okay, so mat select, so that we didn't click. Okay, so here it is select. Okay, drop down. So what is the API we have? Mat select module. Okay, we will copy it, paste it here. Yes, mat select module. Okay, oh, that is fine. So instead of first option, second option, we can have the genres of the book, right? We can have some genres. So I have some 7 genres here. Okay, so fantasy, science fiction, we'll add everything one by one. Okay, wait, fantasy, science fiction, right? Science fiction, mystery, thriller, romance. Copy. Okay, we'll have many. So mystery, romance, okay, thriller. What else? You may have westerns. Okay, westerns, biography. What else? Okay, drama, poetry. Yes, drama, poetry, adventure. We have some adventure movie, right? Adventures of Tintin, etc. So this is enough. So we have to change this also. Okay, so we'll change into 3 4. You can give the same name this also, but for our convenience let us give 1 2 3 4 5 6 and all. Okay, 6 7 8 and 9. So here I'm getting, right, so I'm getting the drop down with every other things I have listed. Okay, if I select that, that particular things will come. Okay, fine, good. Then what do I need? I need that only. So now I need 2 buttons, right? So for that, out of this form field, let me create 2 buttons. Okay, div tag. So inside div, okay, let me go to button. Okay, BBB button where it is. Yes. So copy the API, copy it, app.model.ts file, paste it, mat button module. Okay, save it. So go to this examples. We can see this, right? So I need this primary. So which is raise this again one. Okay, I'll copy this and paste it here. And then I need a red button or pink button. Okay, accent. Okay, let me take that accent, copy and paste. So one I can say, okay, one button is for buy book. Okay, buy, and another is for to view the book. Okay, I can view what are the books I have bought, right? So I can say another one as view. Anything. So on clicking this button, okay, I have to go to another router, right? So I will give a router link here. So that router link will be view book. Okay, which I have to create it. Okay, fine. Okay, so for button also we have to give CSS, right? So we will give that also for button. Okay, we can give a class for that. Okay, we can give a class btn will give, and here btn button, you can give the margin left some 45 or 50. You give, let's check if it's fine. Yes, so this two buttons is fine actually. Okay, anything else? Okay, this from date to date alone we have to give, we will give that. So this for view. Okay, view book, we have to create another one component, right? So we'll create that nggc. Okay, we'll create a component name as a view book. Okay, and in app routing, okay, we will give comma and we will give the path as, okay, we will give path as view book. The component name we can give is, it has been created, right? So view book component. Yes, it has got imported also. Where it is view book. Okay, here you have this view book component works. So on clicking this view, it goes here. Okay, so this buy button we will have some on click and all. Okay, okay, before that we will give the form field name and all for this buy book component. Okay, so like I mean we have to give the ng model, right? So for employee ID also you have to give a name for that. Okay, so in this mat input, okay, you can give some name, let's say student ID. Okay, and ng model, you have something called ng model. Okay, ng model, and you can give uh, book dot sid, student ID. Okay, fine. And similarly I have to give this for every other thing. So for student name also I have to give no. So I will give s name, here also s name. Okay, and from date also I have to give. Okay, let me give it here. Okay, let me give it as uh, what can I give? Okay, we will give from date. Okay, book dot from date. Okay, anything there, you can give this before this date because okay, from date. Okay, name from date, ng model book dot from date, mat date picker. Okay, and similarly for book name also you can give. Okay, you can give b name. Okay, yes, and anything. And for this also name you can give it as what, some category or something, categories, or you will give genre, book dot genre, sorry, yes. So here you can give a space, right? So for that we can give this and symbol. Okay, and nsb, nbsp semicolon. Okay, and again I want to give it. So you will definitely get error. Okay, so those error are due to you can have in ts file you have to specify all the ng model content. Okay, so for that only you will get error. So in this file, okay, you have this component okay, implements on it. In constructor you are going to give a service. Okay, so let me create it as a API service and all. Okay, mm, here I will give a apply of one button. Okay, so what this button will do is, okay, so for that I have to create a service. Okay, mm, so here let me give the service name. So nggs service. Okay, slash you can give some API or anything you want. Okay, so before creating service, okay, let us create a model. Okay, in app. Okay, in app I will create a file. Okay, which says book model. Okay, dot ts, sorry, dot ts. So in this model, okay, I have to create what are the things I have here. Okay, the data type. Okay, so export interface. Okay, book model. So what are the things we had there? Okay, we have we have okay, sid, s name, from date, okay, all those things only we have to put here. Okay, okay, sid, which is a string, if suppose. Okay, student name, okay, that also let it be string. Then I had from date, right? From date to date, all are string only. Okay, from date to date I don't have. Okay, but we will create that also. Okay, then we have the genre, okay, which is a string. So everything will have a unique ID also. Okay, we have the book name, right? B name, which is also a string, but ID is a number. Okay, we have one ID, okay, which is a number. Okay, so we need to have this also. Let me save this and open JSON server. Okay, so you open JSON server. You can see this first one, JSON server. So you have to install it in your VS Code. Okay, copy this. Okay, copy to clipboard, copy that, and you can paste it here, which will install the JSON server. Actually, whenever you are installing, give dash actually. Okay, npm install dash g. Okay, hyphen g, then give JSON server. That also will be easy. Okay, you could have given this actually. Okay, we no problem. You will give that. We'll delete this or can give this. So it will install globally, nothing but. Okay, and once it is installed, okay, you have to start the JSON server by saying JSON server watch db.json, so which will create a db.json file. Okay, so it is running now, localhost 3000. Here you could see db.json. So initially I will be not having any of these things. Okay, okay, I won't be having any of the thing. So only I will have whatever I give there, it will be available. So if I remove all these things, okay, sorry, and I have this. Okay, fine. So this will have in localhost 3000. See, you could find here, right? Slash post, if I'm giving, it has to open that. Okay, you can see, okay, it is empty. So now we have installed that also. Okay, now what we can do is we will install HTTP client module. Okay, in app.module.ts, import HTTP client module. Okay, from at Angular slash common slash god Angular slash common slash http. Fine. Okay, and you can import it here as well. Mat http client. Sorry, it's not a mat actually. You can directly say http client module. Okay, save it, and now we can create the service. Okay, so I'm going to create a service called API. Okay, so nggs, okay, which is for service. Under service folder I can create, okay, one API like that. Now you can see one services folder will be created. Inside that you will have API dot, okay, service.ts. See, you have a service folder here. You have api.service.ts. Okay, so this is the file which I need. Okay, so here, okay, here we can import the HTTP client. Okay, so you need not do that and all. Here itself you will give it directly. Sorry, yes, private. Okay, we have to set a name for that HTTP module. Okay, so private HTTP colon HTTP client. So this is automatically imported the HTTP client for me. Okay, then I need a router. So private router. Okay, this is from router module. See, that also has been imported automatically. Okay, so I have this forms module. Okay, I need that forms module here. So let me import that as well. So go to this app.module.ts, import forms module from Angular slash forms. Okay, and import it here as well. Okay, then what do we need? Okay, so then we will give, so to apply leave, okay, to apply leave we need one one function. Okay, sorry, to apply to buy a book. Okay, so you can give it inside this, not inside the constructor, you can give outside the constructor. Okay, buy book of, okay, you can give one data. Okay, data colon the model name we have. Okay, book model. Okay, so we had that book model, right? So this as automatically imported. Okay, so inside this function, okay, I'm going to return this dot http dot, we can say like post. Okay, we can post method only. Now we have to, when we are buying a book, we are going to use this post method. So inside this we will have this observable as a leave model which we created earlier. Sorry, book model. Okay, and inside this, so inside this you can specify the localhost. Okay, https://localhost:3000 slash. Okay, I'm going to post the data, right? So let me give it as post itself, comma data. Okay, this is for buying book. Okay, this is for buying book. I have to have another one function. Okay, one API, one service for viewing the book. Okay, viewing book. So I will have the method as view book. Okay, which is going to return this dot http dot. Okay, once it has been posted, I'm going to get the value. So get off. Okay, from the this one, from the book model. So I can pass the same URL. http://localhost 3000 slash post. And so this is enough for viewing the books which I bought. And then to delete the book, delete book. Okay, so we will have some delete function. Okay, I will have a ID which is a type of that is number. Okay, so it is going to return. Okay, I'm going to perform delete operation. Okay, look this, return this dot http dot delete of. Okay, delete book model of same URL, but when I'm deleting I have to get this ID also. No, so I can give plus ID. Okay, plus ID. Okay, and I have to fetch the data, right? So for fetching the data, okay, whatever data is there I have to fetch. So I will have another one API on service fetch data with that number, with that ID, which is a return type is number. Okay, sorry, let me type it very fast. Return this dot http dot get of. Okay, which is a get method, book model. Okay, pass the same URL plus ID. Okay, so I have to update, create, read, update and delete. So I have to update the data, update data. So I can give the name also, update of data, which is book model, comma ID, which is nothing but a number data type. Sorry. Okay, return this dot http dot. So I'm going to update. So I have this put method. Okay, I have this put method, book model of. Okay, same thing. Okay, plus ID, comma data. So I have the services ready now. Okay, now what next? Okay, what next? You'll open this. Okay, buy book component ts file. So this apply method we can have it in this buy book. Okay, when I on click, okay, we have to have an event here, on click, right? So on click apply of, so this also should be within parentheses. Okay, so here I have this apply. Okay, so here we have to subscribe the API which we have. So this dot, so we will give the name of the API in the constructor. Okay, so what is the API? Okay, we have the service name as API. So private private API, we will name it as API service. Okay, it came, and we need the router also. So private router colon route, not route, router. So you can see the router module and the API service has been imported as well. Now we will quickly give this dot API dot, so we have to subscribe that. Okay, dot buy book. Okay, so this dot, so we have here, right, book form name, we have this everywhere, so we will have that here name. Okay, this dot book, this dot book, and then we have to subscribe of. Okay, the response we have to save it arrow function. Okay, I will throw a alert. We can use toaster. Okay, so how to install toaster? Okay, install toaster in Angular. So this ngx toaster you have, right? So you can copy this and paste it here, so which will install me the toaster. Okay, okay, it is not installed globally. Okay, you can install these two also. Okay, okay, say for animations you have to do that. And then so in app, okay, you have this toaster module here. Okay, copy it and paste it in app.module.ts. And here you have this string, right? Browser animations module, we do you have browser animations module? Yes, we have. So leave that. You copy this and just paste it. You can paste it anywhere you want. Let me paste it here. Take this comma. Okay, so under this Angular, okay, you add this statement also. Okay, prevent duplicates true, and open angular.json file. Okay, here you have the styles. Okay, here you have the styles. So two styles you have here. So give comma and paste this one. Okay, we had this, right? Paste this line and save it. Okay, so you have added that. So let's see how to install toaster. Okay, so you can just search for ngx toaster. Okay, so you have to install this. Okay, either you can give dash dash save also. Okay, I have already installed it. Okay, and then what you have to do is go to package.json. Once installing, you can see it in package.json. Okay, the toaster has been installed. Okay, in dependencies, under dependency you can see toaster been this okay, installed. And then go to angular.json. So here under the styles, okay, under the styles you will have these two things already. Okay, this indigo pink which we selected and the style.css. Now give comma and then paste this. Okay, node module slash ngs toaster slash toaster.css. So once you are giving it here, you can use it anywhere in your project. So in mybook.html, okay, I would like to say one change. Okay, in this mat option you can, instead of 1 2 3 4, you just give the name as well. Okay, you just give the same name. Now in this bybook.com.ts file, you can see I have used this toaster. Okay, this is how you have to use toaster. Okay, this dot toaster dot success. Okay, so success means it will give the color of the toaster in a green color. Okay, and then to add this you have to in the constructor you have to give this private toaster some name for the toaster. Okay, I have given toaster, so private toaster toaster service. Once you give this, the toaster service will automatically be imported. And also open app.module.ts file, you have to import toaster module. Okay, once you import the toaster module, under this imports give this line. Okay, toaster module dot for root of, inside you can give this function. Okay, property. So prevent duplicates true. So once you are giving buy book or no, it should show a message that the book has been bought successfully. Okay, when you click the buy button, it should not show me repeatedly. So only I'm saying prevent duplicates true. Okay, now quickly create another one component for update book as well. Okay, so in buy book we have completed this, and in ts file also we have use this apply method which we are given in here. Okay, for buying the book we are given this apply method, no? So on clicking that button, apply button, it should call this buy book service, and it should subscribe the service. Okay, once it is successful, it should show me this message. Okay, this toaster message, and then navigate me to the view book page. Okay, and also in services, okay, under services folder, these are the very important services which we are using, right? So always remember, for buying book, okay, you have to use the post method. And for viewing the book, okay, you're going to view the stored book. Okay, so for that you have to use the get method. Okay, this is a create, read, update and delete. And for deleting you have to use the delete method. Okay, and also followed by, you have to pass the URL and also the data. Whenever you are passing some ID along with the URL, you have to remember to give this slash and then plus the ID. Okay, that is how I have given here. And for similarly for fetching the data also I have given the get method, and for updating the data I have used put method. Okay, if I want to change, no, I want to update a particular piece of thing, means I have to use the put method. And here again I have used the slash plus id comma data. Okay, so this is how the services has to be done, and I can call the services wherever I need. So here I have called the service by book and I have also subscribed it. Okay, and similarly in view book component. Okay, now don't think that I have written type all this code. Let me explain it. Very simple. So I have used this mat toolbar. Okay, I have used this mat toolbar. So how to use mat toolbar? Open this angular material.angular.io, go to toolbar, and then copy this and paste it in app.module.ts file. Okay, I have pasted the mat toolbar. Okay, and what I have to do, go to example. So if I want this example, I can just copy and paste this. So what are the things I have? Mat, under mat toolbar tag I have the button mat icon, right? So here I wanted some mat toolbar row. So within that I'm giving one title, library management system, and then the front okay, a button I am giving, so router link I am giving, and then giving a buy book. Okay, and then now inside a div, okay, I want a table. I want to view the book as a table. So for that, what you will go to this table, copy this mat table module, and import it as well in the app.module.ts file. I have imported it, and also I have imported here as well. Yes. Then along with this table, I need a paginator. Paginator is nothing but, okay, paginator is nothing but, let me show you. This is the paginator. Okay, I can down no as a footer. You will have a paginator. You can select how many items I want to display in a table. Okay, and if I want to move to the next page of the table, I can use this navigation button as well. So go to this API and copy this mat paginator module and paste it there, and then you can use any of the example. Okay, now let me show you the table. Okay, so once copying and pasting this in app.module.ts file, go to example. Now I need an example where, so this is a simple table. See, this is simple table. I need some buttons as well. So I can either take this one. Okay, I have two buttons, one for adding the data and removing data. So I can use this simple table. Or else if you want something like advanced, okay, you can have this table with filtering. See, I can filter here as well. So if I write H, so the items with H will come. So this is a filtering. And if I need anything with the paginator, okay, see, this is with sorting, paginating, and filtering. Okay, I can sort the records. That is, see, alphabetically it has been sorted. See, like this I can sort, and then this is the pagination. Okay, this is the pagination, and filtering is this one. Okay, okay, filtering is this one. So these all with the table. So let me show you the code as well. So don't think it's big. Okay, let me explain it very simple for you. So in this table you have this, okay, which is a mat table. You have to specify this data source. Okay, and for that I have given a class as well. Okay, now you have this ng container. So each container is nothing but the row. Okay, is nothing but the column. Okay, in column whatever I want to display it as row. So first row, first column which I need is the student ID. Okay, so I have given mat column definition student ID. Then what is th? It is nothing but table heading. So what is the table heading I want to display there? Student ID. Okay, this only will be displayed there. And table data. So that is the row. What data should be there? Okay, so that is nothing but the student ID. So I have given the variable, right? I have assigned the variable already in this bybook.html file. See, sid, sname, from date, to date. See, to date I have given the same thing, but you have to use a different picker name. Okay, mat picker one, like that I have given. Okay, I have added these few changes as well. So now I have given same thing, you can understand. So this from date and to date I want it in a date format, so I have specified this. This is nothing but a pipe. Okay, if I'm using this symbol, it's nothing but a pipe. Okay, so you have to use this pipe, and then you have to specify the format. So the pipe is nothing but it will convert one object into a specific type. Okay, it will convert into the specific type. So I want this from date to be converted into date type, so I have given this pipe. Okay, similarly I have given the book name and genre also. Okay, and then I have given another one ng container. Okay, where I have given the action. Okay, so action will have two buttons. Okay, one button is the for updating the book, and another one button is for deleting the book. So on delete of element.id, like that I have given. Okay, for update book also I have given. I have to, on clicking that update button, okay, I have to edit button. Okay, that is the edit button. Okay, I have this mat icon that like which will look like a pencil. Okay, so whenever I'm clicking that, it should update the book. Okay, So for update book, I have created one component. So, okay, here also I have given this. We will come this real quickly. But before that, in app routing module.ts, you have to add this line also. So path will be update book slash colon ID, because I have to specify now whenever I'm going to the URL localhost 3000 slash post. Okay, that is the service we have. Okay, post. Okay, inside post in db.json you might have known. So in that post we have that thing, right? So slash colon id will specific to the id. Okay, so post slash 1 or post slash 2. So that for that only we are giving the id, and the component name is update book component. See here in db.json file, okay, you have this post as empty, right? Post. So that is what I was talking about. Now in viewbook.ts, okay, once you are given this these things, okay, this is for the table. Okay, once you are giving this, so in ts file you have to copy the same thing whichever I have in the ts file. So you have some different things. Okay, okay, you have to copy paste everything. Okay, so I will just simply say it as, so you have to have one mat table data source imported as well. I need a toaster service, so I have imported it as well, and a API service which I have, that is viewbook. Okay, that is the service which I have to subscribe. So let's see. So I have the function as display book. Okay, okay, I have the function as display book, so I am calling this display book. Okay, in that under this method only I'm going to subscribe this service view book. Okay, so before that, displayed columns. Okay, what are the columns I have? So student id, student name, from date to date, book name, genre, and action. And then you have to give this line that mat table data source any. Okay, data source. Okay, and then inside consider I have the service and toaster service. Okay, in ng on it, okay, I have to give this function display book of. So in this display book of, I have the service has been subscribed. So the result is this dot data source is equal to new mat table data source of response. Okay, and then for the delete button I have, okay, after editing for updating the book, I have the delete button to delete the book. So here I have the delete operation, so delete of the id. So here I'm calling the service delete service, and I'm also subscribing to the service as well. So if it's successful, if the subscription is successful, it will say a message that book has been deleted successfully. Okay, toaster message. Okay, toaster or success message. And then I have to again display the book. I have called this display book method again. Okay, fine. Now you will go to this update.component.html file. Here again I want to update. So once I'm clicking the update button, it should open a table for updating. Let me run it and show you. So it is already up and running. So give ng serve. Okay, open terminal and give ng serve. It is running, compile successfully. Open the Chrome or your Firefox. Open localhost 4200. So here you can see. Okay, and if I'm giving buy book, okay, initially it is empty. Okay, so I have this table, right? Student id, student name, from date to date, genre, and action. Okay, if I'm once again if I'm giving this buy book, it will be back to this page. Okay, so let me give some id, student id, maybe 3028 or any number. Okay, and then I'm giving the student name as Vijay, from date let it be from 14 to till date. Okay, and the name of the book be Cinderella. What is the genre? Romance. Okay, let me click this buy button. See, it is navigating to the view book page. Okay, okay, it is navigating to the view page. Now let me open the localhost with the 4000 so post. So now I'm getting one JSON response. Yes, fine, fine. And also, okay, and also what I can do is I can open db.json file. See, it has been fetched. So this is how you can use the buying action. Okay, now if I want to update it, I can update it as well. I can change the to date alone. okay, like instead of 28 I can give 27 and I can give this update button. Okay, but before giving this update button I have to specify this other details also. Okay, so employee ID you don't it has been disabled, so you need not specify, so I can give the same thing. Okay, then so once clicking update, so again let me come here. Okay, once clicking this update button you have the detail. So instead of 28 I want it to 27. This employee ID it has been disabled. Okay, you don't need to change it, right? Because anyhow you won't be updating the employee ID and all. So you can change the book name, or here I have changed from 28 to 27. Okay, that is the thing I want to update. And yes, hooray, you can see the toaster message data updated successfully, and here you can see to date has been changed. Okay, and let me add few more records here. Okay, let me pass it and just add few more records. Okay, okay, now I have added, okay, few things. Okay, I have added few things. Okay, here for some of them I have not specified the student ID. Okay, it's not a big deal. Okay, it will have a unique ID like 1 2 3 4. Okay, so in if you want in db.jsn you can see. Okay, now I want to update and delete as well. So if you see Ponniyin Selvan, Shakuntala, the girl with the green tattoo, okay, genres, okay, the girl with the dragon tattoo, it's a thriller genre, okay, Shakuntala romance, Ponniyin Selvan drama, and then Romeo and Juliet is not a drama actually, it's a tragedy story. But since I don't have the tragedy option, okay, I don't want to update it, okay, since I don't have the tragedy, okay, I can give something like uh, romance or something. So let me update it, so it will update. And also if I want to delete a particular thing, okay, I want to delete this if I want to delete this one, okay, so okay, this Shiva, okay, I want to delete, so I can click this delete button. See, it has been book has been deleted successfully and it has been removed. Okay, so now in update book, okay, the same thing only I have did for the table. Okay, and I have subscribed also. So hope this tutorial was easy for you. So with this you can build so many CRUD application in Angular. Okay, happy learning, and do like, share and subscribe to the channel. Your likes and subscribe will be more big motivation for me. Thanks.